What's up, Copy? Buffalo, how you guys doing? The Electric Boogaloo. Finished my Lego AK build last night. You got an AK friggin' Lego build? That's pretty cool, dude. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Doing pretty well, actually. Just got back from the lake with the family. Felt bad because we did some fireworks last night, and Honeybee was not a fan, even slightly. So I had to take her to get ice cream and go to the lake today. She had a great time. How's your Saturday going? By you, Copy. Buffalo, how's y'all Saturday going? The Electric Boogaloo. It's the tactical merch, bro. Tactical. This is. I almost got one for every day of the week, dude. Got three. We're drinking. Nice. Nice. How's she gonna handle guns then? She's 2. She'll grow into it. She'll come around. I remember I hated fireworks when I was freaking super young too. It's never fun for me. Fire. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. The Smart Pockers. What's that, dude? Oh, ha, pot smokers. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I guess so. I heard about that change in the 4473. I wasn't sure when that was going to go down. They like entirely reworded the question because it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I still wouldn't be openly telling them, that I was an addict. While also applying to buy a firearm. Yeah, most of America's smokers. I don't get it. I mean, I used to when I was younger, bro. I mean, I'm still relatively young, but just not my thing anymore. You can protect their za. Gee, your eyes are so pretty. Wait, what's that one? What's that emoji, dude? The little girl doing like that. Is the Earth flat? No, it's not. Not even close. Hey, man, that's cool. You can be gay if you want. You can totally be gay around here, bro. Just know that it's a sin. Stance on the current state of the army. I mean, I don't even know, bro. Hey, you're back online whenever I scroll through live streams. Nice. Well, good to have you here. Good to have you here. Earth is very much so flat. No, definitely not. Most definitely not. I know. No, I know. I figured. I figured. Stance on the current state of the. What's your stance on the current state of the army? The army. Sergeant gay, but you have beautiful eyes. This does. You don't sound gay, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Doesn't mean you're gay. Just got a new laptop. Charge port was fried. That's awesome. Yeah, eBay's really good at I guess holding good to what they're advertising. The army is kind of gay right now. What makes the army gay, bro? Dang. Marv from Home Alone. Dang, really? You think? That's the first I've heard that one. I know exactly what like I can kind of see it. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Adam? Isaiah got diagnosed with lung cancer today. The doctor said 1 week left to live. Wow, man, that's extremely unfortunate. Diagnosed with lung cancer, you say? Well, I'm praying for you, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Gear not bullets hurt. Bullets do hurt, don't they? I really appreciate that, Jay. I put it up like I didn't think it would get any views or likes or anything. I just put it up because hey, whatever. Um, I thought it was really cute. Her screaming like that. Go, Dad! I was like, man, I gotta do something with this to keep it 100% like within. Unless my channel gets like removed, I'll always have that memory to look back on now. I'm good. Manada, Manada. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Mar from Home Alone. Not too far away, bro. Throw on the oh man, he's got like a fro going on kind of. Old Marv eyes over here. Dang, dude, that's 3 in like 5 minutes. Your skating was on point, dude. It's been a very long time, and I was skating on tar and chip. I could probably do a lot better if I was skating on like glass, smooth concrete, um, and I practiced a little bit more. But I appreciate it. I appreciate. Could be better. I do appreciate it though. Any life lessons to share? Get to know Jesus Christ. He'll change your life. He'll change your life. Good, Jordan. How you doing, man? Michael, what's up, guys? Hello from Armenia. Hello from the United States. Amen to that. Love to hear it, Michael. Love to hear that kind of reinforced support. Doing good. Good to hear it, Jordan. Good to hear it. Good to hear it, my friend. I hope you continue to do good. Ola from Kansas. What's Oh, that's Ben. Ben, what's going on, brother? You got a Glock? I do. I do, in fact, have a Glock. I feel like if you're not American, yeah, I feel like if you're American, you have to have a Glock. Am I right? Like, it's like a given. If you don't have a Glock, are you really even an American? Show me? No, not gonna do that. You kind of see one of them. Don't speak Taco Bell. That's crazy. Don't do that, bruv. Bruv is crazy. Oi, bruv. Using the Danny. That's there. Bloody hell, mate. There, yes, kind of. It's kind of a Glock. Crikey. Oh man, crikey. Alas, avast. What is it on the mirror? Yes, it's kind of a Glock. It's not really a Glock, but it's kind of a Glock. Cheeky Biggs, cheeky bugger. scallywag. Alas, ye rapscallion, throw down thy weapon. Empty thine pockets. Runneth thy pockets. There's a crocodile. I'm gonna go wrestle it. Jeez. That's as Australian as I've ever heard. Spelled mirror wrong. The mirror. Us, huh? It's like looking in a mirror. Hey, are you muscular? Can you flex biceps? No, I am not, and no, I can't. Well, well, well. Hey, matey. What's up, JLE? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How's your Saturday going, bro? I don't know. I feel like the 38 special would be a little more novelty, but in the same sense, not quite as I don't even know what to call 45. Although striker fire definitely, in my opinion, beats wheel gun 10 times out of 10. The J frame's definitely a good looking little piece. And I feel like that super short 45 is going to be absolutely snappy as all get out. Super snappy. Small fry. Dang. Ah, dude. What's up, Johnny? How's it going, brother? Had the 45 before it was terrible to shoot. Yeah, I was gonna say it definitely. What is it, like a 3-inch barrel shooting 45? What can you get in that thing? Like 9 rounds? Like it's super compact for a 45 striker fire. Had several J frame. It's 5 rounds. Dang, that's so freaking. That's worthless. You might as well get the J frame. That's so bad. 45 rounds, 5 rounds of 45, and it's like it's like shooting a hand cannon because of how freaking snappy the thing would be. Better hit your shots exactly. Just get the J frame, dude. Yeah, the ankle back out. Yeah. Yep, ankle. Because you got your. It's practically a jewel. Yeah. Yeah, the ankle back up. Exactly. Get the J frame. What's the cost too between the two of them? Sold the XD is for a reason, I suppose. Why get another? Yeah, there you go, man. That's a good way to look at it. Didn't like it before, unless you can get it for like half the money and then sell it for what you sold it for, and make a little money on it, and then go buy the J frame and make some money on it. That's both are used around 300. Ah, I see. I see. What's up, man? Without fear. Maybe he's in. Maybe he's in Central, dude. Time zone. Nope. Wrong. Wrong. Inconceivable. Anytime I see that word, I say it and think of the guy from The Princess Bride switching the cups back and forth and then just kills himself indubitably. Or hear me out. Police trade in Mini 14. A police trade in Mini 14 for $350? That why does that sound like a great deal? Why does it sound like such a good deal, bro? Mini 14's like definitely a gun to have, though. Am I right? I mean, come on, dude. It's a Mini 14. I bet that thing barely even got fired. There's 34 of them. Yeah, they got to get rid of them boys. I feel like that's a good deal. Yeah, dude, that's a smoking deal. They'll ruin it, but it'll be, obviously the OG will still be the one to watch, right? Like they won't be able to take away from that. They'll just make themselves look like idiots again. They're good at doing that. We're almost to 24,000 subs, dude. We're getting there. 24, we're at 23,700. What? My niece guy. Ponytail stream. I don't There's no hair in the back of my head. I can't do a ponytail. What's your favorite gun behind you? It's a random green screen renderation of just random different guns every time I stream, so they're never the same. I mean, they're airsoft. So the Game Force GFM 4NFB Ripcord M4. The Tokyo Marui, and then the Well B03 L96. Oh my goodness, dude. What's up, Joe? Joel? A TT. Like a TT pistol? Probably not. Isn't that illegal? That's super illegal. Yeah, it's like super illegal to just ship somebody a pistol, brother. You have a metric ton of copper. Is it? It's cleaned up. You said you burned it, right? Wow. It's like $10,000 worth of copper. Yeah, it's about $10,000 worth of copper. That's nuts, dude. How does that even make sense? Can I be a mod, please? No, you can't. Metric ton's 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds is about $10,000 worth of copper. 10,000 USD, depending on where you scrap it at. Weigh a pound at a time. Pretty sure I can get Pretty sure I get like $5.20-ish a pound. Jerry Seinfeld said Palestine doesn't exist. Yep, hey man. If Jerry said it, it's got to be true. 12,000. Yeah, that's a good deal. It's actually a good deal for 10 or 2,000 pounds. Dang, yeah, that's $6 a pound, bro. It's killing it. Got a buyer asking for 11,000. I mean, it's $6 a pound, like, depending on where you're at, I guess. But $6 a pound, that's like the higher price. That's definitely a high price margin for that. Like around here, you're only going to get about $5.30 maybe max per pound for clean. And then number two, you're coming in at around 450 ish. $73 for a TT. Is that what you're talking about? Thank you. I never scrapped. I'm usually bartender, so all I know is how to be a banker and bartender. Hey man, that's a good skill to have. You don't have to scrap. If you do by choice, cool. But if you don't have to, why would you? Why would you want to? I mean, it's not like you're investing in gold or anything. It's copper. Eventually it'll be worth a considerable portion of money as far as the dollar continues to drop in value, but hey, turn it into bars and stamp it and sell it if it was clean. If it wasn't clean. That would be cool too. Little copper ingots. I'll be right back. Diagnostic. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, we got a gun expert, dude. We got a gun expert here. What's he saying, dude? You know the pistol is trash when it doesn't lock back with the mag in or holding the slide back. My thoughts exactly, dude. You know, I was thinking that exact thing when I opted to buy the competition follower spring that functions uh, exactly the way that it does. This guy, bro. Absolute, I mean, firearms expert. It's trash, he said. Just gonna pull up. Just gonna pull up some MBX mags here for you, and you guys can determine whether this is a trash magazine or not. Let's see here. Mind you, I can fit 24 rounds in that mag, and it sticks out about this much from the magwell. So that's one MBX magazine, the exact one that I have sitting in my pistol, the one that he just called trash. It's a magazine, by the way. It's you know what I'm saying. A PMag costs $19. Crazy, dude. $120 mag is mag whack. No, I mean they're nice. They're really nice, actually. What you get for what you pay. Like I said, I can fit 24 rounds in this guy. It's the, what, It really isn't that bad, honestly. The way they feed, the way they function, the quality you get with the mag, it does seem like it's ridiculous, but they're the best in the business. You can't get any better than these. I've probably fired 5,000 bullets through this thing, and yeah, it's one of the highest quality and perfectly functioning mags that I've ever ran. I've dropped it onto the dirt. I mean, hundreds of times, hundreds of times. Thing's been used and abused for 3 years. Definitely worth the $120. I've gone through half a dozen Glock mags in the time that this thing's been alive. So I mean, really, it's paid for itself. Super lightweight, competition follower, and spring. So it's not meant to lock back the slide. This guy just has no idea what he's looking at, what he's talking about. Another YouTube gun expert, dude. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. What's up, Hillbilly? How you doing, brother? Been praying for you, man. Dude, is anybody else's feed completely like, I mean, 100% littered with that Oliver Tree guy? What's up, Lexi? Sorry. I don't mean to miss people's messages. Those kickflips were legitness. Yeah, I know, bro. They weren't bad, were they? Huh? I still got it, man. I still got it. I might not be, what I once was, but I'm still working it, man. I'm not gonna throw my body down a 10 stair with a hard flip anymore. You won't catch me doing that anymore, but I will do some flat ground skateboarding, and I do pretty good at it, man. I'm pretty decent at it. How old are you? Like me? 20? I wish, dude. That would be. Oh man, that would be sweet, bro. Do I look 20? Is you talking to me? You're talking to me, right? Oh, that's flattering. That's flattering. Go tray flip down El Toro. Get out of here, bro. What are you talking about? Tray flip down El Toro? I don't think that's ever been done. I don't know. Skateboarding's gotten like out of hand these days. I'm sure recently it's been done. Maybe one of the old goats have done it. Yeah, Chris Jocelyn. I've never heard of that guy. I guess he's done it. Najee Houston versus Ryan Sheckler, El Toro. That's a backside flip though. Chris Jocelyn, yeah, yeah. Seeing that right now. I don't tray flip things. If I was to do anything down that set, I would hard flip it. And to be completely honest with you, if I were to keep skateboarding from the time that I've done the Canadian Embassy, Washington D.C. 11 stair. I've hard flipped a 9 stair. I've hard flipped a 6 block, which is, I mean, super long stair. Like a normal stair would be about this big. A block is like this big. So it would be the equivalent to a 12 stair. I've hard flipped that. I mean, slammed that dude. Bolt stupid clean. Had like 10 dudes freaking out about how clean it was. So if I had kept skateboarding, if I hadn't thrown my knee out in high school, I'd be pro by now. No, I'm just kidding. For real though, I was actually pretty decent. It's actually pretty decent. Just scrolling and find a Christian video. Someone in the comments said, "Not everyone was religious." Like, bro, holy cornball. No, well, I mean, it's not my goal to shove it down people's throats. You can be actively not religious and just scroll on past my videos. You don't have to. Nobody asked you to comment on it. Nobody asked you to watch it. Nobody asked you to hang back and sit there. It's definitely cornball, bro. You aren't lying about that. If you swipe up, my bro is Samir. What? What you talking about? I love white boy culture. It's the best not to be like that. Am I white boy culture? Is that you talking about me? I like that you like it, dude. Wait, you're older than 20? Yes. I'll be kidding. She's 20. She. Who you calling she? Oh, your wife. My wife is 55. Dang, son. No, I'll be 29 shortly here. That's insane. Where's the footy? It's lost in time, bro. It's lost in time. Some jagoff biker that I was riding with recorded it. He was the only one with a phone there. He actually recorded it. I begged him for so long to send it to me so I could put it on my Facebook. It's definitely it's lost in time, man. That was a very long time ago. I'm not even kidding. It was the zenith of my abilities as a skateboarder. It was the peak of whatever I had going on as a skater. I actually really messed up my ankle doing it and still threw it. Like two or three tries later, and I ended up pretty much stopping after that point because I had moved away from all my skateboarder friends and I was alone in a new town and had nobody to ride with. And that was the only time I had one of my friends there. And like I said, he was a biker. He didn't really care about the video. He recorded it on a really garbage, like one of those flip to side with the keyboard phones from like 2013. It was bad, dude. It was bad. The footage was decent though. Like you could actually see and hear like the nice, like the slam, the catch, the slam, like everything. It was beautiful. Um, but yeah, it was a 6 block equivalent to a 12 stair. It was very like long stairs wise. You know what blocks are. Yeah, I've seen stairs and blocks. Yeah, it was a 6 block, dude. It was beastly. It was intimidating, but it was a really nice run up and a really nice ride away. The only thing is that it narrowed down to like from a big open pad to like a sidewalk. So every time I would land it, I would either end up going off the sidewalk and hitting the grass and rolling, or I would just throw the skateboard because I knew I was going to land in the grass. And the one time, dude, you know how it goes, man. That one time, you just catch it and slam it down. It sounded so good, felt so good. I hit the Canadian Embassy 11. That was just an ollie though. It was a really big ollie though. Like I didn't think because at before that stair set, I had been able to do pretty big stairs, but like between 7 and 9, 10 stairs sometimes. But I would just basically like tail tap as I'm getting off the front of the staircase and just barely clear the whole staircase. So for the Canadian Embassy, the 11, um, I didn't think that just doing that would clear the staircase. So I gave it like actually just I mean I threw down, pushed up at it, did a run up, I liked it. I ran back, did it again, and I like really popped into it as hard as I could, and it got really nice ollie on it, and flew. Dude, I felt like I was floating, dude. It was so cool. You pull up a pic of the stair set. Can try. I'd have to go on. I don't know, dude. How would I do that? It's not like a well-known stair set. It's a stair set in the Gettysburg, Pennsylvania College. The Six or the Canadian Embassy? The Six block or the Canadian Embassy? Which one are you talking about? Bomb down to 28. A 28 stair. Is that what you're talking about? 28 stairs? That's like ridiculous, dude. It's like one of the biggest staircases I've ever heard of anybody actually trying to do. Do a street view of the air? I will. I'll get it. The Canadian Embassy 11 is pretty big. Let me see. I actually had a security guard. We had a security guard run up, and he was because we were riding around on bikes, and I had my skateboard on my backpack, and we were skating Freedom Plaza for a little while, and he said, "Oh, dude, I got this really cool skate set or this really cool stair set." Like, all right, man, let's go ride it. And it was massive. It was way too big. It was way bigger than anything I was used to. I ended up riding it though, because everybody else was riding it. I was like, man, I can't be the one guy just standing here doing nothing while everybody else skates, dude. I gotta throw down and do this. Let me see. Google Street View. Like, why is it so hard to get? You know what? Google Maps. We'll just do Google Maps. There we go. Can't get a good. I don't even know what side of the building it's on. Oh, I'm on the upper side of the staircase. Hold on. Dude, Street View is really annoying. Not gonna lie. Well, the crappy part about when we were when I was skateboarding is that I couldn't afford any good like cameras or anything. Anything I actually got was like on a cheap cell phone or like if it got uploaded to Facebook, it was lucky, dude. And that's all I really did was upload stuff to Facebook just to show my friends. Can't even find the staircase, I'm not gonna lie. I remember the area. It wasn't that big one. That one's like a 20 stair. It came out of like a side corridor. I remember arguing with the security guard to let go of my bike. Oh, is that it? Honestly, I probably wouldn't even remember it if I saw it. There's 1,000 staircases in Washington, D.C. That's not it. I have a considerable amount of my old footage, but it's not like, not nothing to like, oh, wow, look at this dude. It's like, pretty basic stuff. Yeah, I can't find it, bro. I'm trying. DC's. Could have even been a completely different building. Like I was young, dude. I just was listening to what the guy was telling me when we were skating it, what's this building kind of thing. Let me see here. Cause I know the one that I'm looking at, it's like a 20 stair. That's not what I was skateboarding. The 11, it wasn't even really anything impressive. It was massive to me because I was 15, you know, 15, 16 years old. Oh, that's not it. I've been to DC like 3 times too for skating, so it's like having a memory for what the actual case was. I could probably pull up the one on Gettysburg College area, but that's hit or miss too because it's in the middle of a college campus, so it's not like there's street view. Yeah. Yeah, I was 15. I was 15 turning 16. I know it was definitely not older than 16, that's for sure. I'm telling you, dude, I dedicated a lot of time and effort to skateboarding, dude. I was really good at one point. Um I was on a flow team for the Time to Shine skate shop in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Was hanging out with a lot of like way older freaking dudes. Probably shouldn't have been. Doing a lot of questionable stuff. What's up, Ruby? Yeah, I can't find it, dude. I don't even honestly looking at the Canadian embassy. If it's like off into the building, it was right in front of the street, so it might have been a completely different building now that I'm looking at the actual embassy itself. I don't think it's actually the same building that I'm thinking about because I can remember the like what the staircase looked like. If I saw it, I would remember it, but I cannot find it. I guess proof or it didn't happen, right? Like I don't know what to tell you. I can't find the actual staircase. It's not it. No idea, dude. Try to put a lot of time in skate and dad's my mom doesn't let me go anywhere downtown. That was one thing that was a little bit different about me is that I was like I said, dude, I was hanging out with guys that were like in their 20s. I would just leave school. I would literally bring my skateboard, just leave school and go skateboard all day long. And there were times where it's definitely not something that I would ever recommend doing. It put a strain on my growth as a young adult. Um, like I would skate nonstop, 5 days, 6 days a week. Like it, I was an idiot when I was a kid, bro. I was an idiot. I feel like we've all got our stories. I'm not saying it's. I don't even know. I was stupid when I was a kid. What? Do you see this? Do you see this? Happily, extremely happily, blessed with a wonderful wife. No, I told you no. If you come back and ask again, you're getting banned. Oh, too late. Copy's sick of it. Cameras and alarms everywhere, though. Skating house. I used to skate in my house. I used to skate on the hardwood right in my house. We had a really nice garage, too, which is the messed up part. It was like a detached garage. Nobody used it for anything. I literally just skateboarded in there with a couple buddies. Oh, hell nah. What you mean, bro? I got that Terminator look for you, man. John Connor? I don't even know what that is. Do you think I look like him? John Connor? I would disagree. I would disagree with you. Oh! Oh! I see what you're doing here. I get it. The only reason I noticed was because of this picture. Right here. Oh, dude, shut up. Shut the hell up. Hashtag robot. Ah, man, that was good. That was good. That was good. John Connor. The Terminator. I tried to watch that recently because, like, I'm like, oh, I want to watch a movie that's like old school and something that my granddad really liked. I was craving some nostalgia, I guess, and I could not get through it. I just could not get through it. I didn't think. didn't think it was that good at all. Like it was really hard to watch. I guess you had to have been a fan when you were younger when it came out to be able to get on that and be like, yeah, man, this is great. Because I did not think it was good. I'm not even gonna try to say that. I'm just gonna say what's up because I don't know how to say your name. Let me see. Just gonna call you Rag. What's up, Rag? Just try Total Recall. No, I know. I know. You're cool, man. You're cool. I appreciate you coming through again. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, hi, princess. Are you okay?
She's a little fussy.
Alright. How was your nappy?
Her schedule is all thrown off.
Water. Please be. Oh, there she is. Little princess. Don't look directly into the camera. What's up? Empty, how you doing, brother? Finally seen the full layout of that AR you got built, man. That thing is sweet. Thing is sweet, man. Beautiful looking rifle, dude. Are you gonna say hi to everybody? She did. She's just very quiet and bashful right now. Cheryl, legend. You've been here for a while. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. We love you too. God bless you. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I don't know if you're out of here or not, but if you are, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. You're so pretty. Daddy loves you. Oh, oh no. We can't have that one now. It's gone. Yeah, I mean, you loved your dad. My girl. He's a great dad. I try. Should do the subscriber only stream again. Pretty sure I can edit that. Community moderation? No, that's not it. Gushers? Is that a gusher? No, it's not a gusher. She's not allowed to have stuff like that. They're like organic gummies. I don't know how organic you can get with gummies, but they're like as organic as you can get, I guess. What, baby? Are okay? Daddy loves you. Throwing gushers. I don't. They're just a little too fake. They're a little too fake. They're really good. Don't get me wrong. Like I loved them as a kid, but they're really bad for you. There's certain things that I won't let her have just because of how artificial and disgusting they are for your body. Got baby bots now reproducing. Oh, my princess. just red 40 and yellow 5 in the other ones. Oh yeah. Oh Johnny, I don't know if you're still here or not, but wife got me that pomade. Huh? Huh? And she also got me a Psalm 23 hat. Shall not want. Thinking about buying an SR-15. Yeah, that's a fantastic rifle. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Shout out to my boy. Some W's in the chat from my man. I don't know. I guess there's only one person watching. That's crazy. W. Yeah, copy got you, brother. I'll throw one down for you. What's up, Simba? Dave with the W. Appreciate that, guys. Never if not for now with the $5 donation. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Simba, what's up, man? How you been? How's your Saturday treating you, fella? Yeah, I really like the magwell setup you have. Like that little grip on the front of the magwell. That thing's really sweet, dude. I haven't seen your AR-10 yet, I don't think either, and I'm about to bear witness. Good, just taking it easy. Good to hear it, brother. Good to hear it. You deserve it, man. Just need a suppressor. Use code TactiCool at checkout. I'm just kidding. Um, do you got any ideas what you're looking for? Or are you actually like, I guess, I don't know what Colorado's rules are. Most don't like it's 20 inch. It just slams. Yeah, dude. I mean, 20 inch for 308 is like, is it not? I'm pretty sure that's like peak ballistics, dude. Like, like typically don't want to go under 20 inches. Am I right or am I right or am I right? Honestly, though, the only reason I went 16 is because super small, and a 20-inch barrel with a suppressor for me would be like way too much rifle, dude. Stuck with choices. I can tell you right now, the Griffin PRS is the PRS 30. It's pretty sick, dude. It's a pretty sick suppressor, man. 15 and 16-inch barrel. I need to build a nice budget AR-15. But yeah, dude, this thing is a little timable break on there, man. Fantastic piece. It does really well with 308. I'm not super experienced with 308, but the performance on that thing that I got out of it is, yeah, no, it's pretty sweet. It's super light too, compared to like my heavy duty 300 blackout suppressor. Super lightweight. Cool whip. It's HWIP. Whip. Cool whip. Not sure about suppressing the AR-10. Oh, you're talking about the AR-15. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Definitely don't have a 5.56 dedicated suppressor, so I wouldn't be able to give you any shouts on that. What's up, Caleb? Well, why not suppress everything? Exactly. Exactly, bro. I suppress everything. You're eating hair. Say cool. Cool. Say whip. Whip. I'll say cool whip. Cool whip. Cool whip. Cauliflower, sweet and sour. Uh, Better for your ears? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially if you're running subsonics. You don't even need a ear pro, dude. I'm not gonna lie, the 308 with that suppressor on it, with supers is definitely still gives you a nice little ring. It's up like it's not bad. I mean, for a guy that does general construction, listening to uh, die grinders, chop saws, like this like jackhammer, like that kind of stuff. Not wearing ear pro, it makes like a suppressed 308 look basically like a power tool, but with subs, dude, it just changes the game. It changes the game. Got a Caltech sub 2000. I'm on target at 300 yards with this thing. What? That's pretty cool. 300 yards with iron sights out of a 9 millimeter. That's impressive, brother. That is impressive. If you can put a suppressor on it, why not? Exactly. Copy gets the idea, dude. Copy gets it. Caltech sub 2000, target 300s. I mean, with no scope, that's impressive, dude. It really is. 9 millimeter. I don't know what length barrel you're running. 0 to 100, I have to hold 3 mils to hit with a 308 at 200, and I probably shouldn't have zeroed at 100 to be honest. If I zero at 50, the trajectory of the round is going to hit at 50 and at 200 accurately. But I zeroed at 100, and I have to hold it 3 mils for 200 yards. So to be able to do that with irons on a 9 millimeter, that's impressive, brother. Good on you, man. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Got to protect those eardrums, copy. Back fist. No, they're bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. That's cool, man. It's pretty typical dinner time for me. Yeah, it definitely hits the spot. But boy, we have some long range down here. Not to play some other guns. Yeah, the max range at my local spot is 200. Gross but delicious. That's crazy. Sure. What are you guys having? Copy. Smiley fries and dino nuggets. Sketty and meatballs. Oh, that's banging. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. What are your guys' thoughts on eggnog? Are we eggnog enjoyers in the chat? In this economy, I love eggnog. I make homemade eggnog every year, dude. It is so, it is so bomb, dude. Have you ever made homemade Lone Buffalo? No, no to the nog. You'll never go back, bro. I was a Southern Comfort fan for the longest time, bro, and then I made it homemade. I'll never go back, dude. It's 100 times better. Dang, that's sketchy, bro. Bourbon sugar tamarind spicy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so good, dude. Oh dang, they almost hit you. Oh dang. Is that any good, Empty? At least they didn't hit you, bro. Guy's more important than everybody else. He's too important to wait in traffic. That's crazy. Same thing, but flavored a little different. I feel like I would definitely like it. I'm a fan of just about every type of Mexican food that exists. Even the knock your socks off hot food, like so good, man. Yeah, I was standing in my kitchen while my wife was handing it to me. Hey, copy. Get it, man. Get it done, brother. Something about a white creamy drink. Nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Yeah, I expect free chips and dip. Yes, Dave. Twas in the kitchen whilst receiving the food. Mix between flan and spicy coconut. Yeah, yeah, I'd probably wreck that, bro, to be honest with you. Yeah, queso is unmatched. Ooh, that sounds even better though. Ah, well, I appreciate you holding me to that, Dave. We got another gun expert here. We got another gun expert. Let's see what he said. Boy in the house all day. You know what? I have been pretty bored in the house lately. I don't know. But we did go to the lake today. What is that? Dang. Things doing hot sauce. I'll agree. Send me a bottle around November for real. I will absolutely, yo, the authenticity that would be behind that bottle. I wouldn't. That wouldn't last a day in my fridge, bro. It wouldn't last a day in my fridge. Three 38 arc versus 8.6 blackout. Dude, 338 arc sucks compared to 8.6 blackout. The brass drawer, dude, is really growing these days. Anybody want to buy some brass? Probably have 20 pounds of brass, to be honest with you. For 5.56, 6.1 seems a little heavy. I guess, is that a H3? Yeah, that's a H3, is it not? I mean, there's quite a few companies that make them specifically for forced reset triggers, but 6.1 just seems a little heavy. You'd want to have that for like a more overgassed rifle, like a bigger caliber, like 7.62, 300 blackout. However, I'm sure it'll give you a nice controlled fire rate. It won't be like overly, I guess, wily. I don't know what to say for that. Yeah, that's exciting, man. It's always exciting. What were you running before that? And was it actually cycling or was it like giving you issues? Usually H and it runs greater than that. So that's nice. Nice. I run an H2 setup with the factory spring and it gives me a really nice controlled fire rate. H2 before it was insanely fast. Yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. What kind of spring were you running? Do you have a suppressor? What's up, Rodney? Are you running suppressed or are you running like stock carbine? Okay. A heavier spring will also help with that too. Like Geisley braided or like Springco yellow or something. Obviously, a suppressor changes the entire platform almost immediately. The proprietary fall spring, so we'll see if it works. There you go. Yeah, I mean, Geisley definitely makes the what is it called? It's called the braided spring. Am I right? And then the Springco, I would suggest maybe a spring, either a Springco red or you say green. For 5.56, are you suppressed or not? Green. Unsuppressed. Okay, that makes sense. Lighter spring, heavier weight. Unsuppressed. Oh, no, 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 no. I know. I thought you were suggesting for him. I didn't know what he was running. No, I'm sure yours runs amazing. H3 and a green. Unsuppressed 5.56. Yeah, sounds. Get that very slight tune to the gas block. Get it running exactly how you want. It took me a long time to be able to get the fire rate that I wanted out of my 300 blackout. What's the matter, baby? Huh? Huh? Are you okay? Be right back. You say with the rifle speed gas block and Gertie reckon that's what I love about my setup, my 300 blackout setup. Like the last video I posted, it seemed gassy, but I freshly oiled the thing. But that is like one of the best tuned rifles I think I've ever run. With the Nosler 220s, you get literally zero gas to the face. I mean, very very slight amount of gas to the face, and the fire rate on it is just it's like riding in a Cadillac, dude. Floats like a boat. The thing is so nice, man. It runs like a grease gun. A little slow for what most people would want, but I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what's wrong with her. Reki is gassy. Really clears the sun. This is nice. Now runs real smooth. Like make down 30 rounds past 30 rounds past 100 rounds, and I have to let it cool under the threshold. Mine honestly, if I were to with subs, if I were to turn the gas block, I mean even an eighth of a turn, it's not going to cycle the bolt. Like it's, I mean, perfect, dude. It runs perfectly. I wouldn't. I have a heavy duty can on it too, so I can definitely do about 200 ish out of that thing. It'll start to speed up around 150, 120 to 150. You'll hear the cycle start to speed up a little bit, but beyond 200 is when I would let the can get some breathing room. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I've ran, what was it, four mags? That was 120, and it started the end of the fourth mag. You could hear it like really just ramp up. Um, but like I said, even an eighth of a turn on the gas block on that build, and it's not gonna cycle the bolt. So needless to say, and I have suppressor optimized buffer system with it, as well as the Griffin armament suppressor normalized charging handle. Um, I think it's got something in it with the hold on, let me find the Griffin. It's like a suppressor enhanced bolt carrier group or something. I don't think it does anything with the gas. I think it's just a little bit lighter. All right, doesn't change. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it get that was the problem with for me is being able to find a happy medium between subs and supers while suppressed and unsuppressed. It took like an extent, like I have probably 10 different springs and four different weights and five different springs for my silent capture buffer weight or buffer the JP arms silent capture. Um, I even have two different length uh, buffer tubes that I was using for it to be able to try to get. Like it took a lot, bro. And then going from basically closed all the way open and back like in between, like it took a lot of rounds to be able to get that thing to run smoothly, dude. It does great though, dude. It really does great. I love the rifle. I wish we could show them on stream, man. Like I wish I could just explain it, and show it on stream without getting friggin' banned and demonetized. Add the magnifier and the IR laser. That's one thing that I tried to keep with that was the minimalistic builds with it, like the weight down as it were. I think it's a with a heavy duty can on it. I think it's just under 10 pounds with a full mag, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. Anti walk pins, yeah, anti walk pins are definitely a necessity for a high fire rate. No, and that's where I'm at with that rifle. Like, no, like I think that rifle is like $6,500. I mean, I can go over the build list for you. You can put the price together. Honestly, I actually have a build list right here. Took me a while to put it together, and actually, all of it was really really thought out. all the different things that I put into this build. I mean, it was a from scratch build. Let me see. And then I even changed the upper to a different upper, but it's between $68 and $7,100 for the build. Like that, there is nothing low end on this build. It's a super high quality rifle, dude. It runs amazing. Definitely runs really well for what's sitting there. I mean, it was hard to get the channel build to the point where it was surpassing my 300 blackout in cost, and it does. Don't get me wrong, the Wilson Combat, dude, that thing was pretty pricey for 7K at better. Well, and that's not even taking into consideration all the stuff that, like I said, there's a different upper on there than what's in that parts list. So I mean, that's speaking extremely conservatively, like trial and error, exactly. Trial and error. A lot of things that I bought for that rifle that aren't even in it right now. A lot of things that I spent money on for that rifle that wouldn't even function in the rifle. So it's like, um, all things considered, it's probably closer to $7,500 um, with all the different parts that I bought for it and didn't put into it. Why is the cool stuff so expensive? It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You have a hobby and you know they take full advantage of it. Yeah, all that money, if you ever use it, they're gonna take it away. Yeah. Well, I'll never use it. Trust me, I got guns. I got throwaway guns that I'll be using for that kind of thing. I think my go to, other than my Panzer, my go to setup is a stock Glock 43. Nothing on it, bro. Yeah, dude, exactly. It's sitting in my end table safe right now in case I have to it's got a light on it. It's got a light on it. The TLR 1HL on the bottom of that thing. Sticks out about this far, Pat. I don't care. It's a light and it's a pistol. No serial number, nothing. Yeah, it has it has a serial number. I have 4 BFGs. Big guns. I hate that I didn't work for it. What do you mean you hate you didn't work for it? What do you mean by that? Should I get an SR-15 or an SR-16? I mean, both are fantastic rifles, man. Knight's Armament makes the best in the world as far as rifles go. There's probably 5 companies that sit in the same level of quality that they do. You work hard for your money, never let anyone tell you how to spend it. Any money you put into a hobby is passionate about. Exactly, man. Yes, that's right, brother. That's right. I love that, man. I love that. I love that. It has hindered me slightly, not gonna lie. It'd be nice to be able to be sitting in a 50-acre 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom right now, but we'll get there. We will get there. Just a quick little shot of little peanut here. Let's see what's going on. Little tic tac.
She just woke up and pooped twice.
Woke up. She just woke up and pooped twice. She's chilling. She's fully chilling.
My taquitos are down.
Her little. Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm incredible. Hello, everybody. You're my sweet. Father loves you, baby. Father loves you, baby. My sweet baby. Oi, 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 oi. We back. We back. Are you okay? Oh, you want to sit with your daddy? Did you finish your dinner? Did you finish your supper? Did you finish your supper? Okay. Where are we going? Is it too cold in here? Daddy has the AC cranked up. Can't help it, dude. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You might want to fix that before you use it. Fix what? Are you advising me to scratch off the serial number of a pistol before I use it? No, it's registered to me. I'm totally fine using it if I have to use it. They got to take it. They got to take it. It's a $300 pistol. Well, it was closer to 450, but whatever. Mert 55 can. I love you, brother. I love you too, brother. I don't know you, but I love you, brother. Firearms are worth their weight in gold, as far as I'm concerned. No other collector item will be as worth as much. Exactly, bro. Exactly. The only other commodity that'll be worth as much money is a firearm and the ammunition to run it regularly. When it hits the fan, it's food. It's food, bro. It'd be nice to be a tester for some quality rifle company. That would be a dream. Yeah. Hey, man, that's what. Eventually, if I'm sitting, when I finally get the spot that I'm looking for, um, that will be the goal with the YouTube channel. Is every day just shooting random stuff, plates, ballistic helmets, whatever we have sitting around at that time, with whatever ammo we can use. I know we got the capability to get um, anything between incendiary tracer to armor piercing incendiary tracer to tungsten core to sabot rounds. Anything you want to throw in a rifle, we can get it. So all we need to be able to do is have the land and the capability of shooting it every single day, and eventually we'll catch the eye of some big bad company that wants to send us out rifles to just try out suppressors, rifles, whatever it may be. That'll be the dream. That'll be yes. It'll happen. It'll eventually happen. It's hard to get in there, bro. Apply for R&D at a company. It's hard to get into that. It is hard to get into that. I mean, you see my YouTube channel. I don't have 100 subs. We got almost 24,000 subscribers at this point. They don't even bat an eyelash at me. They see me coming, they're like, "Psh, don't even message him back." Like, it happens, bro. Eventually, though, we will get to the point where we're able to do that. It will happen. Send me your recommendations for Griffin for Kansas in Discord. I will do that. I will do that. I also want. I'll hit you up about some other stuff in Discord. I don't want to talk about it on live stream, but I can definitely hit you up with some pretty cool information. Describing the life of them boys on the ranch. Yes, yes, we will be them boys on the ranch. Jesus coming very soon. This is 11 morning. Heaven and hell is real. Rather you believe, and if you're breathing right now, God is giving you time to repent and to turn to day. He loves you so much. Boy, that was a read and a half. Yes, Jesus Christ loves you. He died on the cross for your sins. The only way to get to heaven is through Jesus Christ. He says it himself, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. For no man will come to the Father except through me. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. You need to repent from your sin, and you need to accept him into your heart as your Lord and Savior before it's too late. I'm not trying to preach from a place of fear. It's your choice. It is your choice to decide whether you want to come to the Father or not. You had a shooting competition today. How did it go, Charlie? It's cool that you can laugh about it. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Why do people come in here and just randomly say random stupid things like that without any context? Can you please make sense out of that? It's cool that you can laugh about it. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. What? What the hell are you saying, bro? It was fun. I'm not that good, unfortunately. Hey, man, you're in a competition, bro. I don't do competitions. I know a lot of people that do USPSA, but I don't. Um, Still try my best. Exactly, man. It takes you got to start somewhere, brother. You got to start somewhere, man. What's up, Rodney? What's up, Rodney? I don't know where my other prayer book's at. Already read this one today. I want to read a different one. And just read tomorrow's. Because then I'll get ahead. I need to read a different prayer book. Where's my other prayer book, man? It's gone. Baby, you know where my other prayer book's at?
I don't,
The tan one?
be rearranged for big stuff.
Yeah, I know. She'd be doing that. Pregnant woman flying with Frontier Airlines says staff removed her from the plane after boarding, allegedly because the flight was oversold and they sold her ticket at a higher rate than she paid for it. Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Buster? How you doing, brother? This is we should dang like today. That's cool. That's cool, Rodney. We went to the lake today too. I felt bad for my daughter. She was not a fan of the fireworks last night, so we took her to get some ice cream into the lake today, and she had a great time. We were tossing rocks. She threw some rocks with Daddy. I made a big rock stack. I gotta show this to you guys. It was nuts. Pretty cool. Pretty cool rock stack. I made it myself. I know. I know. It's pretty nuts. Don't worry about my phone being completely destroyed. It's been destroyed for almost a year now. It's completely fine. Professional rock stacker, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Rock stacks. They're really heavy rocks too. Honeybee literally only wanted to hang out around the rock stack and ended up getting knocked over, but it was decent. It was decent. You should have seen my rock stacks in friggin' Hawaii, dude. They were tight, bro. They were tight. Has anybody ever seen those? I showed them a while ago. Let's see here. That was before the little one was born. Me as an old man. Did you get it? Did you end up getting it, dude? You seen them? Yeah, they're decent, bro. They're decent. Here you go. Here you go. Here's a couple. Yeah, yeah. Had people making fun of me because I was doing it. I was like, you know what? Whatever. That's a good rock stack, dude. That does those don't look like they should be balanced on top of each other. The art of rock stacking. Yeah, man. Dang, Dave, your comment kind of went off, dude. I don't know if you saw that or not. It was a while ago, but it's 2 months ago. But you got 2,000, almost 2,000 likes on that comment. There's a lot of people talking garbage on it. There's people still commenting on it. Oh, that's Charlie. Charlie's in here. Charlie, I just got a notification for your comment, dude. Dang, that's crazy. I've never done that either. What did I say? You said, and I quote, I want to be just like you when I grow up. Verbatim. can I say, dude? What can I say, dude? What can I say, bro? I almost left an ammo box at the range one time. It was because I got a call for a side job while I was at the range. A client wanted a big quote put together for a roof and some siding. And I ended up putting the quote together while I was walking to my truck and forgot my ammo box. But I ended up seeing it before I pulled out, ran back and grabbed it quick. That's the only time I ever got close to that. Honeybees in the 5.56 tin. Check that out real quick. We got the silica gel. She's pulling out stripper clips for some reason. I mean, why would you not? Am I right? They're just so beautiful. It's a silica gel pack. Green tip, black tip. Green tip, black tip. Exposed steel core. M855A1, honeybee. Yeah. Can you say it? M855A1. That was a good try. Proud of you. All kinds of stuff. That's crazy. I know, dude. I know. I know. I know. Not that all the other stuff, just that you were kidding. M855s are a ripoff. If you're not doing 855A1, you're not getting the right ammo. I know it's expensive, dude. I know it's expensive. But it's worth every penny. Yeah. Practice rounds. At least M855A1. M995 is probably ideal, but if you can find that for under $100 a shot, let me know. Green. Yes, they'll all cut through the skull of a person, but only 995s will cut through level 4 armor. At least I'm 90% sure they'll go through level 4.
Mommy, not this screen.
It's not guaranteed, but it has at times gone through.
That's scary.
995 is that black tip stuff.
Hey,
And the cheapest I can find it for is $109 a shot. Super rounds to the 50 that cost a ton. Sayboat rounds or Serbu?
stupid eye. Stupid. See that? See the house? See the house? See Billy's house? See Billy's house? See Billy's house? See Billy? Billy, not
I
Billy.
can put you onto a guy that'll sell you some armor piercing incendiary tracers, or even just armor piercings, some slap rounds, stuff that'll seriously cut through some steel, bro. Slap rounds, yeah. I can get you a hold of some guys, a dude that'll give you some slap rounds. They're pricey, but they'll guarantee you the kill, one shot. I could find slap rounds for a 308 too, if anybody's interested in those.
Deeply. Billy's house. No, Billy's house. Billy's house.
They're older. They got like 50s and 60s, 40s, 50s and 60s head stamps, but they're the real deal, bro. API 308s, Armor Pearson original box 308s, black tips 993s, FNP 80 Armor Pearson, Armor Pearson incendiaries, M61 Israeli rounds. Yeah, yep, they're absolutely nuts, bro. They're nuts. They'll go through just about anything you put in front of them. They will literally go through just about anything you put in front of them. Pretty sure they go through 5/8 inch mild steel. That was more than that. I think it was an inch and 5/8. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was like a fat chunk of steel just cutting right through it, dude. M61s do the trick too, bro. They're nasty rounds. You can get them for $10 a shot. You can get. Did it land on your foot?
No.
Let me see. Let me see. Where? You got to kiss edge? Where, baby? Oh, right here. Oh, my poor girl. She dropped a stripper clip on her toes. No way.
I think we yeah, this thing.
Because all the gear to load with the BMG rounds is harder than getting what you need. Another headache. I can get you some nasty 50 BMG rounds, bro.
Yeah, this thing.
M962 slap T. Tracer saboted tracer rounds. That thing will go through anything you put in front of it. That thing will shut a tank down in one slap. I can get you A pits, Israeli A pits, M17 tracers, API M8 rounds, surplus regular stuff, high explosive, API armor piercing incendiaries. I can get you Ralphus rounds too.
Yes.
Nice thing you me having to shove a thumb in your neck. That's true. That is true. That is very true, Dave. I've never heard of my man having that. The only other person that I know that had to deal with that was from, I'm pretty sure it was Phoenix Ammunition. I'm not trying to say that as a dig on anybody. I'm almost certain that's the guy that Scott got his ammo from. Heck, I can get you a box of armor piercing MP7 ammo right now. 4.6 by 30. Stuff's nasty. Nasty little round, dude. What do we got for 45 ACP? Some Black Talon. Scott who? Kentucky Ballistics, the guy that had to shove a thumb in his neck. Scott. I can get Black Hills contract ammunition for all of our 300 blackout enthusiasts as well. Stuff's nice. Ammo came from the local gun show. He said, okay. Crazy old Serb slap rounds. Yeah, that's the difference right there. That's right there. You don't need to say anything else, dude. A gun show. He'll never trust a gun show again for ammo like that. Ain't no counterfeits going on right here. 1991 head stamp WCC. That thing is a nasty looking projectile, dude. Tungsten core. Oh man. I'd never fire 50 BMG sold at a gun show yet. He said he wasn't allowed to say where they came from for illegal reasons. I got you. Let's just move on to a different subject. We got about 15 minutes before I have to jump off anyway. You sent 3587? No, you didn't. And I never gave you that figure. I never gave you that figure one time. You want these dog covers, dude? It's going to be $150. I have some old 308 Norma Mag that I'm scared to shoot for good reasons. They're not Scott. We can't afford to just buy new guns whenever we feel like it. you blow up one of your guns, whether it smokes you or not, you're gonna have to buy a new gun, and that just sucks.
Blue gun.
A new gun, yeah.
Green.
I mean, I can get you surplus 50 BMG ammo. Mix Dr. Pepper and Sprite together? No, 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 no. We don't do that. One place I can find a new loaded 308 normal mag is online. The cheapest $89.99 for 20. Yeah. I have about 50 rounds that are older than me. What's up, Jerome? Horrendous. Absolutely atrocious. Maybe I'll shoot it tomorrow for a video. Just make sure that you check in. That way we know you're okay. Are you okay? Illegals hiding in them. That's crazy. Bats made them their home now. That's crazy though, bro. Dang. Weather, what's up, man? Guess I'm a war criminal now. Dang, why? What do you mean? You know, people with Down syndrome can't talk backwards. I can't talk backwards, so I guess I have Down syndrome. What's up, Axel? Millennium, what's up, man? A good for everybody, Gary. Not for me, dog. Not for me. I don't promote smacking your kids, but mixing Dr. Pepper and Sprite. Oh, you're a worker. Oh, that was you? That was Rodney that said that. Oh no, my kid just mixed Dr. Pepper and Sprite. That was Rodney, bro. That's nuts. What are you doing, brother? What have you got going on, man? Are you okay? Do you need somebody to talk to? Rodney, what are you doing, dude? They had no lines in their kids. Their hair's way cooler. Cannot walk backwards. Oh. Oh, did he? He did, didn't he? I guess I'm just Down syndrome, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, man. All right. He's been a recluse all weekend. It's getting to his head. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hey, brother, if you need somebody to talk to, we're here for you. All right. You don't have to do things like that. So what happens when you spare the rod? Oh man, we're here for you, brother. We are here for you. Why do I keep watching this? Because it's a good video. How many attempts did this take? 2. We all have a touch of it. Yeah, hey, dude. Yeah, maybe. Yep, yep. Say less, brother. Confirmation. You just seen it. You just seen it in first real time, bro. Real time confirmation. It's actually good. Sprite and Dr Pepper tastes good. It actually just tastes like Sprite. Yeah, because the actual flavor that comes through from Sprite is overpowering for all 23 flavors of falsity, of fallacy that comes out of Dr. Garbage. What's up, Michael? Cherries are addictive. Cherries are fire. I used to pick cherries for my uncle. He has a few well, he used to have a few cherry trees. We used to pick cherries nonstop for him off those trees, and man, they were so good fresh off the tree. What? Would you pinch your finger?
No.
Where?
God.
Oh, my poor girl. My poor little girl. You all right? Daddy loves you. Mhm. We got the Psalm 23 hat chilling. I'm with Tack. He's right. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Overpowering, dude.
Please, please, please,
Disgust me.
please, stop.
What? Can I have some love? Oh, you sweet little princess. Are you gonna say hi to Dave?
Hi, Dave.
Say Dr. Pepper's gross.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, she said it. You didn't hear it, but she said it.
Please, please.
Sprite drinking heathens. Spicy's better than pepper.
Yes.
She can't even say it. She knows. She said it. You just didn't hear it. Say pepper's yucky. She's goosing right now. She's just goosing right now. Yeah. She wants it again. Oh, dude, she puts her arm up to my mouth to bite it, bro, and then look at her, bro. Look at this spot. Not doing that again, honey. No. Spicy all day. That's right, brother. Look at that spot on her arm, bro. She's like, do it again. Like what? No. Did you finish your dinner? No. She picked her scab on her nose again today, too.
I believe that.
Little gooseberry. Little gooseberry. Dave's lemon racist. Yeah, I couldn't have said that better myself, Ben. Racist.
Is it there?
I'm not. Oh, we're done. We're done doing that. We're done doing that. All right. We're done doing that. Fall down. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch you this time. All right. The most popular refreshment on earth. It goes beyond the soda trend, dude. It's just that good. Oh, how? Look at that propaganda, bro. Censorship. Censorship. Coming at me for indoctrination. Censorship. Huh? You need sanitizer? Flatten your hand. Rub it in. No, you can't have the bottle. You can have a little bit. Dr. Pepper is the father of lies. Yeah. 23 flavors of garbage. It is that deep.
I want. Oh.
Garbage. 23 flavors of absolute rubbish.
Larry.
Huh?
Yes,
You need to watch Larry. We're not watching Larry.
Larry.
SpongeBob's on in the living room for you.
Bob. A tomato.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
One piece of SpongeBob. And a bump. Hey, Dustin. Seth.
Yo! Yeah, how'd that feel? You're a little gooser. Up, down. Just drink water. Yeah, there you go. All right, boys. 7:30. That's it. That's all I got. 7:30 is my. That's the point in time in which I call the stream. We're all done. I will catch you boys tomorrow. Hopefully, it is Sunday, so it depends on when we get back and done from church. How late or how early I will be on stream, but I will be on till about 7:30. I'll catch you boys then. If you're here, I'd love to see you. Love and prayers to you guys. I hope you have a good Sunday. Give the Lord some of your time. You got the time. He gave it all to you. So give a little bit of it to him. That's all I got to say. Give him some of your time. Love you, boys. I'll see you.